Alyssa Zinger busted for shoplifting at a Tampa, Florida store with her then 13-year-old boyfriend. She tells police she's 14.
Because how old are you? 14.
Bodycam video captures the couple being questioned by police.
Have you contacted your parents?
As the officer attempts to verify Alyssa's identity, he comes across another Alyssa Zinger in a DMV database. But that Alyssa Zinger is 21 years old.
You have a sister named Alyssa?
Yeah, a half-sister.
A half-sister?
The officer believes her, releasing Alyssa to the father of her teen boyfriend.
From when a document that you're going home with them?
Okay.
But all is not as it seems. Just a few months later, police receive a tip about Alyssa. The so-called 14-year-old is really a 21-year-old woman and the same Alyssa Zinger who came up in the DMV database. Not only a shock to cops, but to her teenage boyfriend. The victim tells police he met Alyssa on Snapchat, where she claimed to be a homeschooled 14-year-old. He says they engaged in at least 30 sex acts over a 4-month period. It's enough for a search warrant. When detectives arrive at Alyssa's parents' home, her father claims his daughter is the real victim.
She never been in trouble in her life until she was 13. And this kid's like insane.
Police want Alyssa's phone, a critical piece of evidence, as she's accused of making pornographic videos with minors and distributing them on social media apps to other students at the victim's school.
Are you Alyssa's parents?
That's her.
Because you both have your phones?
Yes.
The phone's battery is dead, but later police determined it hasn't been used in more than 2 years. It's not Alyssa's phone. But Alyssa is still arrested, charged with 7 sexual felony counts involving a victim between 12 and 15 years old. Her $7,500 bond is paid and she's released. 2 months later, detectives return with a new search warrant.
The last time you guys did this, we were able to at least have one person come with you. Why is that difficult?
It's technically, this house is ours now.
And the scope of the search in this is for a device.
Dead set on finding Alyssa's cell phone.
Acting like a murder.
Then a bombshell. 4 more alleged victims come forward from the same middle school, some only 12 years old. Alyssa is arrested again, shackled in a red prison jumper as she appears before a judge.
Here in Hillsborough County, a woman accused of posing as a 14-year-old student in order to allegedly molest young teenagers will now await her trial from jail.
ABC Action News reporter Jada Williams was in court today. She learned about new details in the case and why prosecutors say there could be more victims.
Although Alyssa Zinger's attorneys argued the 22-year-old has emotional issues that led to her pretending to be a 14-year-old, the judge in this case says that she's still a threat to the society. In a hearing set to determine if Alyssa Zinger walks free until her trial, Judge Laura Ward didn't hold back on the evidence placed in front of her.
What we know is you have been the adult. You have been preying upon them. You have been taking advantage of them. You have been abusing them based on the allegations that the state has put forth.
Judge Ward ordered Zinger to remain in jail. The 22-year-old is accused of posing as a 14-year-old, sexually abusing at least 5 different teenagers between 13 and 14 years old in 2023. Detective Amanda Baranowski testified Monday what she uncovered, including abusing young boys. Other allegations include sharing inappropriate videos of the victims.
He indicated that a sexually explicit video of himself and another minor was being circulated through Snapchat.
Did he know who was doing it?
Yes.
Who was that?
He identified the person as Miss Alyssa Zinger.
Throughout testimony, Judge Ward took note of Zinger's response to those allegations.
Every time something happens that the state puts on that maybe you disagree with, you shake your head no. You don't seem to understand that the problem is not who recorded the video. The problem is you are in multiple videos with young boys 13 and 14 years old. You are an adult. You are manipulating, taking advantage of these young boys.
She also called out Zinger's parents, who were present in the courtroom, for their actions during a search warrant.
But what I can't understand is when they are trying to help you to the extent that it interferes with a criminal investigation and to the extent that it helps you evade accountability and responsibility.
Body camera video shows her parents handing over a phone to police, but processing suggests it was actually her mother's old phone, one that never downloaded social media accounts and had not placed a call since 2021. The investigation into more victims also continues. Zinger has an arraignment that's scheduled for April 16th. As for her parents, in court, Judge Ward asked if there's the potential for criminal charges. The prosecutors in that case declined to answer the judge's question.
Please like and subscribe. For real, subscribe.